welcome to the Daily Exchange, guys. We're here with Alex Kech, CEO of OnChain Custodians. We'll be back in just a sec and tell everything about custody. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm here with Alex. Welcome to the Daily Exchange.
Thank you.
Good to have you, man. Tell us everything. What is OnChain Custodians?
Okay, so we are a digital asset custody service based in Singapore, founded by Fei, the founder of Neo, the blockchain. And we raised recently some good capital from Sequoia Capital and other investors. So the objective is to create a secure environment for institutional investors or players like crypto exchanges, crypto funds, family offices, hedge funds having millions in crypto to safekeep their assets.
Okay, so, and tell us about the custody solution. How does it work?
Okay, so we have a first version that is called storage-based with multisig. Customers have the choice to either co-manage their account or do full custody with us. So co-manage, they would have to sign transactions. Full custody, we take care of everything, and our operations will be taking care of the signing of transactions.
Right, so they can do it themselves,
yes.
Or they kind of outsource it to you guys?
Yes, or we do it both in a co-managed way.
Okay, and how do you guys keep it so safe? Like, how do you keep it so secure?
So we set up a technological environment and an operational environment that makes sure that no one human being has access to all that is required for withdrawing the coins. And the technology has been tested as well in terms of penetration tests, audited by cybersecurity auditors to ensure that the customer cannot be impersonated when he instructs us to do a withdrawal.
Okay. Now, in terms of custodianship, it's a very hot topic right now.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys catering to institutional investors?
Okay, so the objective is really to give them a single window access to multiple blockchains. So they don't have to hold their assets in different environments. They can hold them all into a platform that we manage for them. We can provide them, therefore, with reporting that they need to provide our customers if they are an asset manager, for example, or an audited report if they need to provide that to a regulator. So that's another advantage as well. And on top of the custody service, we provide value-added services like lending. So if they want to lend out their position to make a yield out of it, we have a program of multiple market makers that are trustworthy that we can work with to help them doing that.
Ooh, that is pretty loud.
You have a nice voice.
So we've essentially got a lot of different, I guess, security. You've got a lot of different new, I guess, clients. You know, these new institutional clients. You know, what's coming up for you guys? Like, what's the new thing you're trying to work on and launch?
Well, first is the onboarding of the customers that are signing with us. So we launched last month, and we have about 12 customers that we need to onboard.
Right.
2 exchanges. One that we announced this week, Munro exchange, which is a new exchange that will launch in Singapore. We have a FUBT, which is an exchange in Hong Kong, so it's very Asia-Pacific centric at this stage. VC funds like Tembusu and others. So that's going to be the first step. Once we have them on board, it's going to evolving the platform to be more dynamic. Cold storage is a nice thing, but it's not very dynamic in terms of withdrawal requests. We want to evolve that technology to be offering hot storage as well for exchanges by the end of the year.
Okay. In terms of costs, how much does the solution cost?
Well, generally the service is an asset under custody fee, but it's most custodians around 0.5-0.4% of yearly fees on the volumes.
Okay, so it's about like 0.03%, I guess, per month.
Yeah, if you can.
Give or take.
If you do a good math.
Maybe 3.5.
I'm not going to double check that.
Cool. Okay, and now there are some other players in the market. I guess Gemini, Coinbase, BitGo, I guess to some extent,
Yes.
and Ledger's launched its new one. How are you guys different? How are you guys sort of differentiating yourself?
And I guess the geographical focus as well. So there's no real custodians, or there are not many custodians that are focusing on Asia Pacific.
Right.
And the Asia Pacific mentality in terms of customer service is more like a private bank approach. They need to see you, they need to be able to talk to you directly. Those guys are definitely present in the region, but they have everything in the US or in the UK, not really in Asia Pacific. And we think that we can make a difference by being located in Singapore, regulated under Singapore regulation, and with a direct access to our customers.
Brilliant. Now, what are you guys seeing in terms of, I guess, threats these days? You know, there's obviously been this Binance hack of recent. You know, what sort of things are you seeing? What's sort of dangerous right now?
Well, I guess the danger is the lack of focus of the industry. So we see exchanges being hacked, and Binance is probably not the good example because they definitely have all they need to do it properly, but smaller exchanges being hacked because they do not focus on custody. They focus on trading, not on custody.
So because Cryptopia just, I guess, has gone into liquidation of recent, and that was, I guess, again, maybe not an external hack, but maybe more of an internal one, potentially. It's unclear. Do you guys help with that as well?
Absolutely, and that's the whole value proposition of custodians is you don't have to focus on, you focus on what you do best, your core business, which is intermediating buyers and sellers as an exchange, and you leave the rest, which is custody, to focused custodians, third-party custodians that only do that, that spend all their money and efforts on securing assets and putting all the operational environment in place, screening the operations team to make sure that there is no criminals as part of it that will hack the customers' funds. So it's all about focus. Exchanges should focus on intermediating buyers and sellers. They should leave the rest to custodians or third-party custodians like us.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant, excellent. Now, I guess if people want to get involved with OnChain, what can they do? How can they reach out? What's the best way to follow you guys?
You can definitely contact me directly.
Okay.
So that's the whole idea of being a private bank type of custodian. And then we have a website, oncustodian.com, where everybody can find information about our services and connect us.
Alex, thank you so much for joining us on the Daily Exchange. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, that is Alex from OnChain Custodians. We'll see you guys later. Yeah.